Hello everyone, welcome back to the hardcore series. Did we enjoy the time lapse? I got two new trees in. I think two. I did two, right? Right? I already forgot. This one and then that one back there. That one. I think I did two. I'm already losing it. I can't even remember. I did it like yesterday. But today we're flying back over to our little farmhouse that we made. Because I did make some progress, by the way. Off camera and made the path. Doesn't connect all the way up, but you can see there's a little bridge right there too. So I did that. But today we are going to be working a little bit more on this farming district. I want to get a bunch of wheat fields in, bunch of I should say crop fields. I want to get a bunch of crop fields in, like wheat, tomato, carrot, potato, all those fields. Even some flower fields, I'd love to get those in there. Oh, and just in case people are curious, I'm using some just a few data packs from Vanilla Tweaks. So I'm doing anti-Enderman Grief because Enderman picking up blocks is just so annoying. Doing wandering trades. So they have mini blocks. So wandering traders will have like little mini blocks, and also my ender chest will always drop. I haven't messed up so far, but it is really annoying just like having to look at which pickaxe I'm using to pick up my ender chest. So if I use my fortune pickaxe on it, then it still drops anyways. So that's just in case anyone's wondering if I have some mini blocks lying around or something like that. Those are currently active. All right, we're starting off today's video with a field. I really want to get this. Whoa! Oh no! Help me! I'm zooming. I'm slowly zooming. Oh no! We're on day 374. Yay, we made a year in Minecraft, but just in Minecraft days, not like actual real days. Not yet, anyways. Can't wait for that day. Can't wait to say that I've been playing in this world for a whole year. That'll be cool. But today we are gonna start on a little bit of farm, so just some farmland. I think I'm just gonna do one big wheat field to start. I love making huge fields. They always fill out like areas super nicely, and they always look really good. So yeah, we're gonna start on that. We're gonna get some buckets. I think more than one, because it's gonna be a really big field. So let me grab like 2 more buckets, 2 or 3 maybe. All right. So this field I'm gonna make nice and big, and I kind of want it on this riverbank. I feel like just a nice big field coming out through this whole area, kind of going on the back of the sugarcane field, just a huge wheat field on this cliff. It'd look really good. It'd be really impractical, goodness. It'd be really impractical for anyone trying to harvest it, but I think it'd look really good. So we're gonna need to get rid of some sand, put some sand and gravel. There's a little of this here, which we gotta come up. I think we'll keep the tree. I think the tree will be nice. I always like those big trees in the wheat field. It's not the nicest looking tree, but it'll be alright. So let's start placing in some holes. And just as I finish placing the leaves in for the field, it starts raining. Of course it does. Yeah, it's all done. Field's all done. I think it's all done. I don't know if I should make it bigger or something. Maybe. But it looks really good. Right now it looks really good. I don't know. I do really like how it looks. I might even push it back and then take up this rest of the area, because I don't know. I feel like it looks really good. I feel like maybe making it bigger. Maybe it won't be too bad. Maybe making it like just the whole... Maybe making the whole field come out to like here, like, or like to kind of whatever, like finish on the path. Maybe I'll do that. But for now, I think it's looking really good. So just wanted to throw in a wheat field in here. I wasn't really... I thought about doing more on the farming district, but I was like, man, that'd just be an episode of only... that'd be an episode of only planting fields, and I don't feel like doing that right now. So I think we'll just do some fields over time. Similar to the birch forest, how I've been making, trying to make some trees every couple episodes. We're gonna just see if we can plant some fields in every few episodes. Maybe build some houses, some automatic, just some more automatic like farms that I can like set throughout this whole area. Because even though it'll be a little farming area, I think it's also just gonna be like a place for all my automatic farms and redstone machines and all the jazz. But yes, I'm really liking how the field turned out. Alright, so I was doing a little bit of path work. As you can see, I finally connected up this little area. So that's whatever, all nice. But just kind of came to me. And I was just like, man, I really want to do some terraforming. Like, I don't know why, just something kind of washed over me, and I was like, man, I want to do a big terraforming project. That sounds like a lot of fun right now. Because really, I'm gonna be honest, didn't really have a plan for the episode besides, like, the wheat field. Like, I really was just like, I guess I'll keep working on some, like, farming houses or something. And, you know, I have plenty of, like, ideas, but, like, I just didn't know where to start. Because I didn't want to, like, start something entirely new. Because we technically already started something new last episode. So I didn't want to be like, alright, we're going to move away from the thing we already started to a different area and start something else. I was like, what can I do that's different, but not like building more fields or, you know, I'll probably do like a field episode or something. I definitely not gonna, it's not gonna be like the trees where I miss a few episodes and I don't build anything. But I really like building farmland. So I think I'm just gonna get a bunch of fields in here because I love how they look. They're so beautiful. I love the look of fields. And I'm even thinking about maybe even extending this one because you look at the map and it looks really good, but it's honestly kind of small. So I might just like extend it out to the path and just fill this whole area with farmland. I think that'd be really pretty. But we'll see. I don't know yet. But I was looking at this area, and as you guys know, or may or may not know, but I will be working on this village eventually, when I get to it. And I was looking at this terrain, and I was like, this terrain is really cool. I like it. Honestly, I really like how it looks. I like how it's just like this kind of raised plateau. It goes up to here, has a little more raised, you know, more raised, and it like comes down into this valley with this whole like lake, this whole lake right here. I think it's really pretty. I really do like it. But I was like, man, I think I could make this whole terrain look better. Just like, I think I could just like do some like major like upgrades to it. I think that'd be really cool. Unfortunately, I'm gonna need a beacon, 100%. Because if I'm working on any custom terrain, I'm gonna need a lot of stone, probably some cobblestone. I want some andesite in there. Probably want some really darks, so I might even get some deep slate or something. So yeah, definitely I'm gonna need a lot of stone. So we're gonna get a beacon. Hold on. Okay, so I really want to work on some terraforming, some big cliffs, some rocky, just some like a really rocky hill that you'll see probably in the next episode. But I'm totally gonna need a beacon for that, for getting all that stone. I do not want to mine that by hand without without haste too. I mean, I could just like cobble or like stone or cobblestone generator it, but I really don't want to do that. I'd rather just mine it out all out with a beacon. But as I was like kind of prepping for it, I realized I have no materials for it. I'm not even close to the amount of like blocks of iron or emerald or gold or any of that. If we look, I've got this much in blocks that I can use. This is not even gonna be close. Like, I need a stack in what, 36, I think? Something like that. So I'm absolutely gonna need an iron farm this episode. So we're gonna be working on an iron farm. I don't really have a plan for it right now. At least the build that's gonna go around it, or or even where it's gonna go. But I'm gonna go find a spot, and I think back there actually. So I think I'm gonna build the iron farm right here. It's gonna be a little hidden away for now, because I really don't have an idea. Okay, so I'm gonna go try and find a design for this iron farm. I used one last time. It was really good. It was super small, but like super efficient as well. So I think I'm gonna use the same one as I did in a previous world. So I'm gonna try and find that one. But before I find an iron farm, I know I need 3 villagers. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and breed up those villagers I have. Hey guys. Guess who? Food time! Yes! Child. Alright, now I need to get both of these guys in a boat. And down you go. Nice, easy. Perfect. This design is by Waddles. I've used it before, it's really good, so might as well just do it again. Alright, so I've been AFKing at this iron farm for a good minute. And as you can see, it's made some iron. That's how you look at my inventory, and I have 3 stacks of iron blocks, which is plenty for a beacon, which is perfect. But we're on day 409, which means we AFK'd for a good like 15 days. But it's alright, it's alright. We made plenty of iron, so I might have kept my computer on and like took a nap and also went out for a good hour or two. So it was a whole stack more than I thought it was earlier, because I thought it was only a stack and like a half. And I was like, oh, that's really easy. And I looked it up and it said that it was 2 stacks and a little more than a half, which was like, I was a whole stack off. But now that we got it, it's time to fight the Wither. But we gotta get the skulls first, so let's hopefully not die. Whoa, whoa. Hey, how is this thing lagging? Oh, first skull. Oh my... What is this? Were there like 8 blazes? I should have brought fire resistance. Would have made this so much easier. Okay. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Let's go. Okay. There it is. I did it. Alright, all 3 skulls. We have soul sand, right? We have soul sand, right? I know I got a bunch because for the... Okay, thank goodness. I feel like storming weather is the perfect time to fight a wither, don't you think? That's a perfect time, isn't it? It's gotta be. Gotta be like fate, you know? Dark, stormy night is when we defeated the wither skeleton. So I usually do this wither fight underground, and for my first one, I think I'm also gonna do it underground. I don't want to die. I'm not really looking forward to die. I just kind of want a beacon for some easy access to stone. But I think getting the wither out of the way will be a nice little fight. I don't arrows here. Wait, actually. All right, there we go. Upgraded my bow a little bit. It's still not the best, but it'll get the job done. I have some golden apples if I need them. And I'm gonna steal some bones. Well, apparently we're spawning at the wither right next to a lava room, which is awesome. That's some great luck. I've mined down here twice, and it's just led me to some lava caves. And that's just great. That's wonderful. It's exactly what I want. I want to fight the wither while also having to deal with lava. Well, I hope nothing goes wrong. Let me get my bow ready. I got my apples. Don't need rockets, so let me put my chest plate on. Okay. Gonna put my elytra up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Alright. Let me put that in my offhand. Alright, let's do this. Oh, look at that boss bug. I should probably eat. Hold on. Alright. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna let him blow up a few blocks. Or not. Hello? You gonna fight me? I don't think he wants to fight. Come on. Keep it up. Come on. I want my deep sleep. Come on, keep going. Whoa. Alright. That's enough. We had our fun. Yippee! That wasn't too bad, honestly. Could have gone so much worse. Could have gone better, honestly, but could have gone really bad. Except, oh my gosh, this wither for 10 more seconds. We'll be fine, but still. Alright, and then with this, boom. We've made a beacon box. Actually, I should probably... Hold on. You know what would be really smart? This beacon box to also have, like, a good amount of iron in it. Alright, there's our beacon box. We have the 36 iron just to power the beacon, but then we have all the blocks we need for the actual beacon itself. Alright, we're gonna place the beacon, I think, right down here. I know there's a huge cave around here somewhere, but I think right here might be good. So we're gonna just start digging down. There it is. Full power beacon. Alright, let me get actual haste too, instead of just regular haste. There it is, haste 2. I've got a fair amount of resources, not crazy amount. Some andesite, some stone, a bunch of light gray concrete, a little bit of cobbled deep slate. I have more, so I can get more. Or I have more, but I think it'll probably be the least amount I'll use. A bunch of tuff and some cobblestone as well. So I'm decently prepared to build this. Last time I tried custom terrain, well, the last time I did custom terrain, the shape was really good. It was the first time I tried to work with color. So being like darkers as shadows and lighters as highlights. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be working with. So let's go ahead and start the time lapse. Alright, so here are the cliffs I've got so far. I think they're looking pretty good. Obviously, they're all not textured. I've just textured these two and then this one. These back ones up here are not textured, and that whole ball is basically not textured. So I also might have lost some footage on a time lapse. So this has been done. I think I want to change it up a little bit. It's kind of too straight up here, so I might gradually bring it up and up until this point will be our like stopping point. So it's more of a like a slope and not just go straight line and then it goes up in a smaller slope. But I do think they're looking really good. I'm really happy with these. Yeah, around here, somewhere back here, it looks really good. You can see. All right, so I don't know if you guys noticed this, but these two cliffs, they look really good, right? I think they look really good. I hate this. But I might just get rid of this. I might just get rid of this, make it andesite instead of the light gray concrete powder, because I feel like this is way too light when there's more up here. So this would probably be casting a little bit of a shadow. So I think I'm just gonna remove this, replace it with mostly andesite and just stone instead, and then we can have the lighter shine, or the lighter parts up on the cliff over here, or the higher parts. So I think I'm gonna do that. Also, I have a plan for a build that we'll do later in this episode. And I'll sit right on top of this hill. I'll say like right up here. I don't know if I'll like cut this down and maybe have the cliff going up, so it's like it's a separate cliff or something, or we'll have it on the top. We'll see. I'll still have to keep working on this, but right now I think it's looking really good. Okay, so for now, I'm all done working on these cliffs. I really like how it's turning out. It's obviously not done at all. It's not textured completely. And just in general, these cliffs are not done. But I have a plan for a build. Well, I think last time we talked, I said that we were going to have a build up here. But I think I've changed my mind. Changed my mind for now, at least. I think I'm going to change it to over here, just for sightline's sake. You can see that this is going up here, and then we, like, go, like, over. Like, this is where the top is over here, and it comes over. You can see it's coming up to, like, here. So it's very cool. I like the... how this is still sloping, and I still like that valley aspect. But I think a nice little structure right here would kind of balance out the whole sightline area. If this could be a taller mountain, then this could have a building on it. So yeah, it's gonna be a monolith kind of type structure. I was thinking more of a stone slab. You'll see how it looks once I build it, but I haven't planned it out or anything. I think I'm just gonna wing it and hope it looks good. We'll just hope it looks good. But I kind of want it like just like slanting out of the ground, not too much at an angle, but a tiny angle. So yeah, we're gonna go start on that and give you guys a little time lapse. That was probably the fastest I've ever built something. Ah, man, Limatica is so... It's so helpful, seriously. Like, it was so quick. But here's the monolith, all done with the beacon beam going up to the sky as well. Man, the thing goes far. I like that it fades out. I like the color kind of fades to white, because it's like, oh, it's super far away. Whatever. Talking about the build. I think it's looking really cool. I think it's a little big for the landscape it's in, but I think that kind of works. It does make everything else that I've worked on seem a little bit smaller, but I think that's kind of cool. Means it's this big monolith that's kind of, you know, like, whatever. Big monolith, very cool, very big. But seeing this, I like it. I like it a lot. But seeing this makes me really want another one. I know, that sounds crazy, but okay, now this is here. This looks unbalanced. No, it looks unbalanced, right? I mean, I think it looks really cool, and I really like it. Yeah, imagine one on this hill facing that way. And then both of them have beacon beams. It's like 2 beacon beams, and the entrance. Like, this is like basically their own little gate. The entrance to the city. How... It's not a city, but we can make it a town, probably. Entrance to like a little farming town. How cool would that be? How cool would the 2 monoliths up on the hill be? That would be the coolest thing in there ever. So I think we might just do that. We might put 2 monoliths on this hill. Oh man, I wanted to take a good look at it from a distance, and that is beautiful. Hold on, let's go all the way in. Oh man, that doesn't look as good actually. Yeah, that's one of the coolest things. I love that. I love that so much. That just adds the world, the whole rocky terrain, this big farmland. I forgot we did that this episode. It feels like it's been so long. But yeah, that whole rocky terrain with the 2 monoliths. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. That is so cool. Man. Okay, I'm gonna get that beacon. I gotta find a bunch of wither skeletons, do my thing. But yeah, that is all the time I've got left for this episode. You'll see this in the final cinematic shot that I usually do. You'll see both beacon beams up. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like, please hit that subscribe button or the like button. It means a lot, helps a ton. Thanks so much. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.